Welcome. This is a Vinyasa Power Flow featuring a Dancing Warrior series. I'm Sable, and this is Cookies and Abs, a channel where we simplify movement and nutrition practices to help you create sustainable habits. I love yoga because it supports all the other ways that I like to move, like weight training and running. This particular class focuses on the warrior poses, which are combinations of either strength and flexibility or strength and stability, which translates to those other movement practices, making me a well-rounded athlete. Let's get started. We're going to start on our mats in child's pose. When you land in child's pose, start by taking 3 to 5 deep breaths, filling up your belly. Sighing it out through your nose. On your next breath, walk your hands to the right side of your mat, putting more weight into your left palm, really opening up the left ribs. And walk to the left side of your mat. Repeat. Come back to the center. Open your hands wide to either side of your mat. And go ahead and rest your forehead down. And make your way to tabletop. Palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, and take cat and cow stretch. Tuck your chin into your chest, gaze toward your knees. And then chin away, gaze toward the ceiling. And then we're going to take shoulder rolls. We're going to start with our right arm and we're going to roll it backwards for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that to a bird dog and stay for a round of breath in, round of breath out. And take knee to nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to tabletop. Reach the right arm up and away. And bring it underneath for thread the needle. Come back to tabletop. We're going to start that series over with cat and cow. Arch up, chin to chest. Breath away, gaze to the ceiling. And then shoulder rolls on the left side. Take your left hand, roll it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bird dog here. Round a breath in. Really reach from the fingertips through your spine, through your heel. 4, knee to nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach away. Tabletop. Left hand up. And thread the needle on this side. Come back to the center. Tuck your toes for downward dog. Biceps by the ears. Lift your tailbone. Gaze toward your toes. Really driving your heels down. 3 to 5 breaths here. You can pedal the feet. And walk to forward fold. Hang in your fold. Just make some contact with the back of the legs. Take a half lift. Fold down. Rise all the way up to mountain. Big reach up. And pour down to fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise up. Pour down. Half lift. Fold. Walk to down dog. Bend the knees, child's pose. Peel forward to upward dog. Press the tops of your feet down. Squeeze your elbows toward your ribs. Extend through your heart. Downward dog. Walk to forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise up. Pour down. Half lift. Fold. And you'll hear me say take your flow, and I mean to go through the vinyasa from up dog to downward dog. And let's repeat that sun sow. So up to forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Mountain. Fold. Half lift. Fold and flow. Meet in downward dog. Hold this downward dog. Breath in and breath out. And take your right leg up to three-legged dog. Find warrior one feet. Step forward, turn the back foot down, reach up into warrior one. Stay for 5 breaths. And one more breath. Really reach tall through the fingers. Pull down through your flow. Down dog. And take your left leg up to three-legged dog. Warrior one, feet on this side. So you have plenty of space here to check your alignment and check in with your breath. One more breath, reaching tall. Come down through your flow. Hold your downward dog. A breath in. Breath out. And let's repeat that just a little bit faster. Three-legged dog on the right. Warrior one. Breath up. Come down. Vinyasa. Downward dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Warrior one. Down through your flow. Downward dog. Walk to forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise up mountain. Hands to your heart. And just take a breath here. So that's the pace you can expect in our Dancing Warrior series, which is next. It'll be about 3 to 5 breaths for the first round, picking up the pace for about a breath per pose. Let's inhale to mountain. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold and take your vinyasa. Hold your downward dog. We're going to go into our Dancing Warrior series, starting on the right, three-legged dog on the right. Warrior one. Breath up, about 3 breaths. So here is that strength and stability. Humble warrior, fold forward, clasping the hands, extending from the crown of your head through your hands behind you. Here is strength and flexibility, action and surrender. Breath in, breath out. Lift to warrior two, opening your heart, energy out through your fingertips in both directions. Peaceful warrior, reach up and back. And then come down through your vinyasa. Breath in, let it out. Left side, three-legged dog. Warrior one. Breath in, drive that front knee forward, fold into humble warrior, aiming for a balance on both sides of the body. Another breath in. Strong core, lift to warrior two. Let's do a check and make sure we're level through the back arm. Peaceful warrior. And flow. Hold your downward dog. Take a breath in. Now we know where we're going. We're going to repeat a little faster, about 1 breath per pose on each side. Right leg to three-legged dog. Warrior one. Dancing warriors. Here we are. Humble warrior. Breathe it out. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Vinyasa. Left leg up. Warrior one. Humble warrior. Peaceful warrior. Oh, sorry, warrior two. Messed that up. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. And flow. Down dog. Now put your mind, your attention on your breath and just repeat. Right leg up. Warrior one. Humble warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful. Flow. Three-legged dog left. Warrior one. Humble warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful. Flow. Keep going. Up dog. Downward dog. Right leg up. Warrior one. Going for the space in between your thoughts. Humble warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Flow. Push back down dog. Three-legged dog left. Warrior one. Humble warrior. Warrior two. Peaceful. Flow. Downward dog. Walk to forward fold. Hang in your fold. Grab the elbows if you'd like for ragdoll. Hands to the mat. Half lift. Fold. Rise up mountain. Feel all that energy that you just created. Hands to your heart. Another breath in. Now we have to add warrior three. We can't leave warrior three out. Ground yourself on your right foot. Go ahead and draw your belly in and hinge forward as you drive the left heel back into warrior three. Hold for 3 breaths. Step up to mountain. Fold. Half lift. Fold down. Mountain. Hands to heart. Ground yourself on the left leg. Warrior three on the left. 3 breaths. Step to mountain. Fold. Half lift. Fold down. Rise up. Let's leave the arms and we're going to add on to this Warrior 3 series. Take the left leg back. Come to Warrior 3. float the left foot to crescent. Big reach. Hold your crescent. Breath in. Breath out, sink a little deeper. And then fold the left hand to twisted crescent. Both hands to the mat. Step to forward fold. Half lift. Fold down. Rise up. Repeating for the left side. Warrior 3 on the left. Float the right foot to crescent. As big of a step as you can manage. Strong through the core. Energy up through the fingers. Drop to twisted crescent on this side. Both hands to the mat. Step to forward fold. Half lift. Fold. One more time each side. Rise up. Warrior 3 on the right. Contracting and expanding in the same movement. Float it to crescent. Left hand down. Both hands down. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Mountain. Last time on the left. It's okay if you wobble, reach it back. Right hand down, twist it out. Take your gaze up if you can. Both hands to the mat. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold down. Walk to high plank. Hold your high plank for a breath. Drive it back to down dog on the exhale. Right leg up to three-legged dog. And bring that in for kneeling crescent. So set your left leg down. Square off on the right. Breathe your hands up. And exhale that to half split. Hold your half split, just trying to shift your weight evenly between both hips. Working our way into our stretch sequence. Walk it forward. Left hand down to support. Bring your right hand around into a quad stretch. And if you have more time to give, you can allot 5 to 6 breaths, 5 to 10 breaths for your stretch series. Whatever works for you, it's your practice. Both hands to the mat, high plank for a breath. Exhale it to down dog on the out. Left leg to three-legged dog. Pull it into kneeling crescent, so set your right knee down. Inhale the fingertips up. Half split on the left. So if you can see, I had to shift my weight into my left leg to really make that hamstring open. Point your toes up. Walk it forward, reach around with the left hand, thumb faces up. Quad stretch here. And work on peeling your chest open, pulling the shoulder down and back. Release that. Come around to seated. both legs out long. We'll take seated forward fold. Breath up. Reach it over. Then we'll take our left ankle, cross it over our right knee. Pull your right heel into seated pigeon or seated figure four. Really try and shift your chest towards your shin. Tall through the spine. Don't cave through your chest. Lift up and open. And then take your left foot, drop it to the right, and wrap the right arm around for a seated twist. Trying to take the gaze over the left shoulder. Unwind. Let's repeat from the top, seated forward fold. Breath up. Take it down. One more breath here. Come up, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Left heel comes in. Seated figure four or pigeon on this side. Again, make any adjustments that you need. And take that left foot, walk it over to the right. That's the left. Wrap the left arm around. Look over your right shoulder. Unwind. Take yourself all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a double spine twist to the right. Take your palm out and open to the left. And walk it the other way. And come to the center. And feel free to take your Savasana here if that's something that you like to do at the end of your practice. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Thank you for being here with me today, where you were the dancing warrior. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, go ahead and hit the button for us. Help us grow. Help us to bring you more content like this. Thanks.